ultra settings to have fun. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Foxtrot Labs, it is the Green Terran playing for TrpleT. It is wPsGameOver with the awesome boar
logo decal thing. And just to let you know, it's not the bottom left, it would be the bottom right-hand corner.
There you go.
And spawning up in the top left-hand corner, the blue Zerg player from Team UniVVV or V cubed, we have TigerG or TigerG.
And just so you know, it's actually teal.
You're right. That is teal. Blue. You're absolutely correct. We got each other on that.
You correct me on my placement, and I correct you.
Yes.
There we go.
You did.
And I actually don't think Tiger knows that this is a cross spawn only map.
Well, that seems to be the case because he's scouting in the wrong direction with his observer. Gosh, overlord.
Eh?
Ah!
The inner Protoss in you is speaking loud, and we have a gas first coming in from Peter. I'm just gonna call him Game Over.
Can you say
right, so first. No, actually, this will be a faster factory, so this could be a quick 1-1-1 build into Banshee play, and a very oddly placed racks coming in.
Can we get the production tab up past, please? Yeah, that could very well be. I don't understand. You're the Terran player, so why the placement of the racks here? Usually, I'm typically seeing the racks in the center. So why would a Terran player wall off like this and not the other way?
On this map, what it could be for is I haven't really seen a wall off like this, but the only explanation I could have is that he won't have to move his racks around for adding on a reactor, and he can put the factory right on top of where the barracks would normally be, like he is doing. And this way, this is a full wall off, and he doesn't actually have to bring an SCV, and he actually picks off that drone that came in for the scout.
Wow. And let me go ahead and let you guys know, I don't know if you're well aware, but we're going to have an aggressive push coming from Tiger, because he went pool first, and he is still not moved into his hatch. So we're probably going to see some major lings be coming out very soon. Maybe a Baneling bust, maybe...
sorry to cut you off, but with the build that Game Over went with, this is a very, very, very strong counter to the build that Tiger is actually going for. He's going to have very quick Hellions out on the map, and he will also most likely have a Banshee out.
Oh yeah, he is doing the switch. He's going to switch immediately into Hellion, it looks like.
Actually, he's actually not. He's going for a faster stem. Alright. A faster stem.
No, we have Hellions already coming out, and Widow Mines. Interesting.
A Widow Mine and that could be for the ramp, in case if there is.
Or like a Ling push.
Yeah. But we are going to see, most likely, or what do you do with that extra gas?
Wow, dude. I found this build. This build is so totally botched up. He went for a really, really late hatchery. He went for, I mean, he's almost got speed on the way, but the hatchery was really late. He didn't really get the best scout. And Tiger's now dropping a Roachborn, and he's not going to be able to do anything with it.
Oh, this is going to be a... Ooh, I like this build. I really do like this build. It's going to be this might actually be a Blue Flame build with Marauder backup. I have seen, or no, he's just going with his trusty Widowmine play.
Yeah, what I say, Widowmine, 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 all over Widowmines. And now he's making Marauders one at a time, like he did the first series of games that he did. But he's actually, what he's doing this time, instead of sending them out one at a time, he is actually pulling them up. So I do like that. We have a Tech Live coming down, which means either we're going to see some tanks come out, or maybe some Thors, if he wants to go ahead and do the just in case.
Well, because he likes his Widowmine play, I'm expecting that to be a fast drilling clause, so that way his Widowmines can burrow much faster, which is what I expect. And you can only get that upgrade with the armory out. And with the amount of gas that he's getting, with that double gas, because he doesn't need double gas for the amount of, for that production that he has for the Widowmine, so in my opinion, it will be for a fast streaming clause. And
yes, his armory is actually almost done, so that's a good thing. We
have
concussive shells. That's a thing that's going to work against the roaches, but Tiger does not really have the economy to support the roach push that he's trying to do right now.
and
Ling
with the
roach
amount of mines that he's gonna have,
yeah. I don't like
that's
this engagement at all if he does decide to go ahead and push this.
with the Marauders as well. That'll be very. I'm expecting to see Drilling Claws at the 150 gas, which he is pulling up. And he has it selected as well. So there's the Drilling Claws coming.
This
in
wall, though.
now. Ooh, that actually set off two. I did not like that.
Oh, I love that with the Lings, though. The Ling play is amazing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's very nice, setting off those.
Oh, I don't like that, though. That wasn't very good. And those concussive shells are going to really do a number. Like I said, he did not have the critical number of roaches that he needed. But this is going to be a mass Marauder Widowmine push here.
The only thing that I could see being Game Over's downfall is his late command center. He's going to have very late economy unless he goes for a 3cc build, but even then he will have very delayed production. This push is going to be...
I think this push is game ending.
If he doesn't get the game ending push, the game will end.
Well, he did use a few of those shots up on the Overlord.
I don't like that, personally. That was very bad. He'll need those shots for the amount of Lings.
But at the same time, though, the Lings aren't attacking, so the shot's going to be able to reset itself, so...
Yeah. And Drilling Claws is going to finish up in the next 2 seconds. And the CC is lifting up. What is this? More factories. This is going to be followed up with mech play. Ooh!
We need to have an Overseer up in the map.
Losing most of those Marauders to his own Widowmines? Not exactly the best. I don't like this.
He needs to have the Overseer. Where's the Overseer? He could have cleaned up all of those Widowmines right now.
And he's just standing on top of them too. This is going to be drastic once those reset.
And in 3 seconds, all his army is gone.
Oh my goodness. And we still do not see an Overseer.
He has layer tech. I am clicking the Overseer button for you.
And we do see an Overseer coming in, but this might be a little too late at this point.
Yeah, he could have cleaned up all of those Widowmines already.
The damage has been dealt. We have 5 Widowmines on the way at a time.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Lord. So ridiculous, it's ridiculous.
The amount of damage that is being done, this has already been worth it, in my opinion.
Oh, they've paid for themselves 30 times over.
If we look at the units lost tab, like this is
and the
just
Overseer goes down.
Overseer, oh my. The units lost tab just shows the story. Completely 100% cost efficient.
The Overseers were 30 seconds delayed to remake.
Oh, and he's actually just picking off all those larvae that are trying to build into, I don't even know what, more roaches, but... Oh, this is ridiculous. This is actually absolutely insane.
And he's moving them into the drones.
And he's getting +1 armor for the Widowmines.
Like, he's going to be able to clean up... Tiger's going to be able to clean up the Widowmines here. And now with the 3 Overseers, it's going to be able to stop the Widowmine push. But the cost is so huge. He's been so totally delayed.
The thing
the economy has been stopped.
Oh, this is absolutely insane.
I can't even watch this as a Zerg player. This is ridiculous.
I can't even watch this as a Terran player. This is disgusting.
Like, he should be able to actually, like, make some burrowed roaches and move in. He should be able to take his roaches and move in, but he's playing so defensively on these Widowmines.
I wouldn't go after the gas, honestly. I'd go straight for the minerals. Like,
I think with all these buffs that keep happening on the Widow Mines, I think that the Tunneling Claws thing needs to be removed. Because it's pretty much you could drop and go and then run out. And with the amount of splash damage that it is, I mean, this is just a personal thing. It's not me hating on Terrans, but I think that so many buffs have been added to these Widow Mines that it's almost ridiculous.
In my own opinion, the Widow Mines need the Tunneling Claws because of how long it actually takes for the Widow Mine to shoot to actually get that missile off. And the longer burrow time is just from the time it takes to shoot, to burrow and to shoot without the drilling claws, with an overseer, that is already it's already done. It's already been the Widow Mine would have already been destroyed.
That makes sense. I mean, I guess in a way it needs to be more balanced than it is. But I just don't know where it would be fair as opposed to unfair.
In my opinion, I think it's fair because of how long it takes for the missiles to shoot. I mean, if the missiles shot like within like 2 seconds, I would like Widow Mines completely, totally imbalanced, need to be nerfed.
I think maybe the cost should be offset then, as opposed to the upgrades.
Yes. In my opinion, yes, the cost, it's only 100 in total, that's all it is. 75 and 25 gas. I actually agree with you on that. They should be more expensive for the amount of damage they do.
Exactly. I think that they might actually be perfect if the cost were offset correctly.
Yeah, if they cost a little bit more, I'd say about I know for this kind of play, 100 minerals and 50 gas would be absolutely insane. It would be so... they'd be expensive, but I think that would be good. 100.
Well, you wouldn't see the kind of mass Widow Mine play that you see here and actually have it be so effective. I think maybe 50 gas and 100 minerals would be probably the perfect number for it. It wouldn't be too expensive, but it would negate like mass Widow Mine pushes like this.
Like, Game Over has pretty much caused this game to be over.
Just on Widow Mines, that's the thing.
Blizzard, please watch this replay. And they just canceled all of those larvae. Got rid of all those larvae.
Yeah, that's another thing, is I don't think they should be able to attack larvae. Because larvae, you can't even use the larva at this point.
Larva is an active unit.
Huh?
Larva is an active unit.
I know, but you can't use it, but you can use the Widow Mines. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they should count as a unit that you could destroy. At least
that
with Widow Mines anyway.
That minefield.
Yeah.
In the natural and the third, and even all those Widow Mines that are in the natural, picks off another overseer. To add insult to injury.
And we got the BM going on. Oh well, anti-BM I guess, because Tiger's just like, LOL, I can't do anything anymore. I think this is GG.
Oh,
the economy is all but shut down for Tiger. He has no drones, I think. Worker supply, we have 47, but I don't know what they're doing or where they're at.
Oh, Nidus Network.
33 Widow Mines pass says.
Yep. 33.
Now, like I would have said though earlier, if it would have been scouted, the Widow Mines, and reacted to properly with the right overseers right off the bat, the Widow Mines wouldn't have been able to get as far ahead for WPS as he was able to do.
If he would have gotten the overseers much sooner instead of being so delayed.
Well, he scouted it right off the bat, and he already had lair tech done. So as soon as it happened, he should have went overseer right off the bat.
All that I'm curious is, where is this Nidus one going to be placed? It's actually going to be in the main. He just needs to get there before it gets destroyed.
Malik, we're just talking basically generalizations about it. Personal opinions, not necessarily, oh, well, these players are pros and it should be this way. We're not basing our opinions off this level of play. I'm just glad that they have that someone up in Blizzard hasn't decided to nerf cannons again. Well, this is... I don't know why the GG hasn't gone down yet. We don't have another Nexus. We don't... Oh, there it is.
Oh, this was... Love you, GG. Running on 4 hours.
And
Yeah.
the excuses are real.
Yeah.